Hello, thank you for joining me. I'm Shanae Fournier, and I'm going to be taking you through this spoken word energy healing session that's meant to help you connect very deeply, heart to heart, with your pets. So if your pet is nearby and doesn't mind having your hands placed upon them for this healing session, go ahead and situate yourself near them, but make sure that they are comfortable, as are you. If your pets prefer to not have your hands placed upon them during this session, that's okay. You'll just simply visualize what I'm speaking and know that the sound waves that are created by my voice will be encoded with healing frequencies and imbued with love. During these sessions, I always make sure to let the pets lead. In other words, if they want to get up and walk around, if they play, if they fall asleep, if they need to get up and go to the bathroom outdoors or in their litter box, make sure and let them do that. This is all about time for them, time for the two of you or more, if you have more than one pet, to connect deeply. Make sure that all distractions are minimized. So go ahead and silence your phones if it's safe to do so. Make sure that you're not driving or operating any vehicles or heavy machinery. Just make this time about you and your beloved pets. Now that you are comfortable, go ahead and just start out either lying down or in a seated position, at first with your hands not even on your pets. Take a nice deep in-breath. Really allow yourself to breathe and relax and release on the out-breath. Take another nice deep in-breath. Expand your ribs and feel your belly rise. And on the out-breath, feel yourself relax even more deeply than before. And then go ahead and turn your attention to your pet if they're in the room there with you. And if they're not, just go ahead and bring them to mind in your imagination. You're going to visualize this if they're not there with you. Go ahead and focus in on their breathing. And take about 2 or 3 or 4 seconds to just focus on them, just watch them. No expectations, no storylines, just be. If they do not mind you placing your hand on them, you can go ahead and place a hand on them somewhere where they appreciate it and really hone in on their rate of breathing. And just for a few breaths, match their breathing. Take your in-breath when they take their in-breath, and exhale when they exhale. Take another in-breath as they draw their breath in, and exhale as they exhale. And do that for about 3 or 4 more breaths. And what this is doing is synchronizing them and you to each other's energy fields. Now imagine or vision a beautiful point of light right in the center of your chest. See rays of light radiating out in all directions, filling the space that surrounds you and your beloved pets. Simultaneously, go ahead and focus on your beloved sweeties and visualize a point of light right at their heart center as well. And again, if it's more than one pet that's in the room with you or in the household with you, visualize all of them radiating light from the center of their chest out in all directions, also filling the environment that surrounds the both of you. Now see your beautiful energetic signature, which is flowing out of your heart center as a ray of light, mixing and mingling and weaving with the light that is flowing out of your beloved pet's heart. In the space between the two of you, you're going to visualize your ray of light wrapping around them, flowing through their heart center, and them sending a ray of light back to you and crossing over in the space in between you to create a beautiful infinity symbol. Now, if up to this point you've kept your eyes open, go ahead and close your eyes and really make yourself comfortable. And you can either keep your hand on your pet if they are okay with it, or you'll just bring your hand in closer to yourself. Just a reminder, let the pets lead. Let them let you know how they wish to receive this energy. And the energy that we are sharing with them is just a really beautiful life force energy. It is eternal. It flows ubiquitously and continuously. There is nothing that any of us needs to do to earn it or deserve it. It is our birthright simply by the fact that we exist. So right now, you're going to share just a bit of your life force energy with your beloved pets. And in some energy healing systems, that's considered ki, as in Reiki. It's also considered chi. It's also considered prana. And so I'm just going to refer to it here during this session as vital life force energy, or simply life force energy. The same thing when I say light. So now bring to mind a memory or many memories that you share with your beloved pet that makes you laugh, that brings you great joy. You're going to see your beautiful pets in all of their splendor, no matter what their physical health is manifesting as in this moment in their life. You're going to bring them to mind, looking, being, and feeling vital, healthy, and truly well. See them running and jumping and playing. If they're dogs and they like to dig holes, which they deeply enjoy usually, visualize them digging some holes, perhaps in the sand. If it's a cat and they love to climb trees, visualize them climbing trees. If it's a rabbit or a hamster or a bird or any other pet, visualize them doing whatever brings them great joy and allows you to feel a sense of peace, of happiness, and maybe even let a smile wash across your face right now. Right now, recognize that you yourself are radiating so much appreciation, so much gratitude towards your beloved pets in this moment that they absolutely feel it. They appreciate it, they absorb it. So just keep radiating your appreciation, your gratitude, and your love directly into the heart center and all around your beloved pet. Now, if you are having your pets in this moment experiencing any sort of health issues, what you're going to do is take this beautiful vision that you've brought to mind of your pets in perfect health, perfect shape, and perfect condition, and overlay that onto what they truly look like here in the physical realm. It's just basically you're taking the overlay of what you wish to see them as, what you remember them as, and just for this session, you're going to overlay that in your mind on top of their beautiful bodies and who they are as a beautiful being, experiencing perhaps health issues in this moment. You're just going to let go of worrying about them. You're going to let go of stressing over their journey throughout this health issue. What this is going to do is to allow you to be more calm, to be more serene, to radiate toward your beloved pet your gratitude, your appreciation, your love, a bit of your life force energy. And in doing so, allow them to also experience less stress. Oftentimes, when we are helping our pets get through an illness or just simply coexist and live their lives with a chronic illness, that can weigh heavily on us and make us feel stressed. And stress is no good for anyone or anything. So what we're doing right now is just setting aside our stress, setting aside anything that makes us feel sad. So again, see your beautiful beloved pet in all of their perfect health. Visualize them when they were incredibly vital, incredibly healthy, full of energy. And once again, just radiate all of that directly into their current physical situation. Now, in your visualization here, you're going to see a gorgeous meadow right in front of you, filled with beautiful emerald green grass and clovers. Also filled with beautiful wildflowers. Look around and take in all of the colors. See that the beautiful wildflowers are being pollinated by perhaps bees and butterflies and hummingbirds. See gorgeous trees all throughout this meadow. And now see your beloved pet frolicking and playing and having the most splendid time here in this meadow. Let them really roam around and investigate. Let them have agency. Let them have autonomy. Let them choose what they do here in this gorgeous healing oasis. And now I see a very powerful orb of light flowing up from the cosmos beneath this planet. Another one flowing down from the cosmos above this planet. And then two more flowing in on either side, flowing in from the cosmos as well. These beautiful orbs of light are an iridescent silver, iridescent white, shimmery, iridescent gold, and there's even a beautiful sapphire blue one, and they all merge together and surround this entire gorgeous meadow and you and your beloved pets. Right now, you are both very safely ensconced within a sphere of serenity, a circle of love, an orb of life force energy. And so right now, all of the gorgeous stars that surround this planet, not only in the sky above us, but the cosmos all around us, let beautiful rays of light shine in from the stars, bringing in stellar energy. Let the solar energy flowing in from our largest star, the sun, flow into our healing oasis as well. And then even let the energies of this beautiful earth flow up from the gorgeous, powerful, crystalline core of this earth. And all of these energies will flow freely, ubiquitously, and continuously in this gorgeous sphere of serenity, this beautiful healing oasis. And just know that this energy will enter you as well as your beloved pets and will work to bring balance, work to relieve stress, anxiety, worry, sadness, or grief. All of that during this session will be released and removed from your beautiful system, as well as your sweet beloved pets' systems as well. And when I do this work, I am speaking metaphysically as well as physically, materially as well as spiritually. So just really enjoy what it feels like for all of these healing frequencies to flow into you and your pets, bringing every cell in your physical body into perfect health, and every cell in your beloved pet's physical body into perfect health. And then also watch an influx of light flowing with great magnitude, frequency, and velocity. Be slowed down by your own energy field, so as it enters you and your pets, it will enter you both perfectly in harmony with what is needed to replenish you both, to renew you both, and to remind you both of your beauty, your perfection, your grace, your comfort, and that you are loved. So let all of this beautiful energy serenade every cell in your physical body and dance with every photon, every particle of light in your subtle energy body, your light body, and same thing with your pets. Now I see another beautiful iridescent gold thread of light. This time it's a little bit finer than a ray of light. It's a thread of light flowing from your beloved pet's heart directly into your heart and flowing back to theirs. They are sending you gratitude for doing this work with them, for showering them with your love, and for making time to set aside stress and just enjoying being with them, not seeing them as an ill pet, not seeing them with a chronic illness or a disease or disorder, but seeing them, truly seeing them, a strong, vital, healthy, well being of light. So take a nice deep in breath. On the out breath, really again, relax just a bit more deeply. Whatever you are experiencing right now, your pets will experience as well. So make sure that you are experiencing a deep relaxation, a releasing of stress and worry, and just accepting this loving, healing frequency to flow through the ethers, to flow into the healing oasis, and to flow directly into you as well as into your beloved pets. This energy will always work for your greatest good and for your pet's greatest good. I don't even have to know what sort of a chronic illness your pet has, if any. You don't even have to know. This energy will always flow in and do whatever it needs to do to bring balance, ease, wellness, and comfort. So now we're going to go ahead and bring this session to a close. So what you're going to do is watch that meadow very gently transform into pure light. And you're going to watch all of the wildflowers, the ground cover, the grass, the clover, the trees, the sky, all of it transform into pure light. And you can just make note of if that's a certain color for you. And after this session, if it resonates with you, you could look up online and just find out, what does that color signify? Sort of a bit of color therapy, so to say. Now I see all of those beautiful orbs of light that had merged together to form one beautiful sphere of serenity, slowly pulling apart Once again, it's that sapphire blue, iridescent white, shimmery gold, and iridescent silver. All of those beautiful orbs of light are flowing right back out to the cosmos, blending with the stars again, and radiating light, love, and healing frequencies into this planet to work for the greatest number, for the greatest good, and that includes you and your beloved pets. So now, as you listen to my voice, as opposed to going deeper and deeper into a state of relaxation, you're going to bring yourself back up to full conscious wakefulness. So when it feels appropriate to do so, go ahead and wiggle your fingers and toes, maybe stretch a little bit. Perhaps if it's comfortable to do so and you are able to do so, just do a little bit of a downward dog stretch and see if your animal will stretch with you, if you have an animal that likes stretching. If you have a bird, perhaps stand up and spread your arms wide and see if they will stretch out their wings. If you have a hamster or a rabbit or any other pet like that, just visualize them being expansive and having all the freedom they desire. And actually see that for all of our pets as well. See them having agency and autonomy and knowing how deeply they are loved and cherished. Take another nice deep in breath, and this time go ahead and on the out breath, open your eyes. And if you have anything there that you can hydrate yourself with, go ahead and do so, and perhaps even encourage your pets to drink. Don't force them, of course, but water is a good mover of energy. And so during these healing sessions, sometimes toxins can be dislodged, emotional or physical toxins, just like a massage can dislodge those out of a body and a system. So can energy work. And water helps that move on through and just get dissipated out of our system. So now if your pet is in the room with you, just go ahead and speak out loud to them and let them know that you cherish them, you love them, you appreciate them. And give thanks to them for loving you so unconditionally the way that pets are able to do. And so now I thank you for joining me for this energy healing session. And I encourage you to listen to this multiple times and see if anything shows up different for you. Do the trees show up differently each time? Do the flowers show up differently each time? Do the colors show up differently for you each time, regardless of what I speak? I would also invite you every morning to just move the energy around your pets. So you'll take your hands and just sort of swish around the air around your pets, just kind of sloughing off any stale or stagnant energies. And then put your hands in a circle and surround your pets with light and love and bid them the most beautiful day each and every morning. And then each and every night before bedtime, you can do the same process, just sort of swish the energy away from their body about 2 or 3 feet above them. If they don't like that motion, or if you have a pet that you can't do that with, you'll just visualize it and then envelop them in light and love and bid them the most beautiful night they've ever experienced, filled with beautiful, gorgeous dreams, and replenishing them so that when they wake up in the morning, they feel healthy, vital, and truly well. So thank you for spending this time with me. And feel free to leave any comments below the video and even subscribe to my channel if it resonates with you. Have a gorgeous rest of your day or evening, depending on where you are, and be well.